Thank you for joining me. In today's presentation, we're looking at GCE 2024 objective test November December. This is further mathematics or maths elective 1. We have three questions before us here. Let's look at how we can handle this. These are objective questions. Question 1 reads, simplify 1 divided by root 3 minus 2 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 2. First thing to do to identify this question is from which topic. This is from salt. Let's look at how we can handle it. Let's write down the solution. Solution to 1 now. We have 1 divided by root 3 minus 2 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 2. There are many methods we can approach this question. We can use different methods, but let's find the LCM of the denominator, which will be root 3 minus 2, all in brackets, bracket multiplied by root 3 plus 2. Root 3 minus 2 into this. Of course, this will take care of this. We'll be left with this times 1. We'll be left with root 3 plus 2. Then we'll be left with minus. Then this into this is, we'll be left with root 3 minus 2 times 1. Bracket open, root 3 minus 2. We're asked to simplify. The next thing is to clear the bracket, both in the numerator and in the denominator. So root 3 will be having root 3 plus 2 minus times root 3, that will be minus root 3. Minus times minus is plus, then 1 times 2 will be 2. Divided by, we expand what we have in the denominator. This root 3 will distribute over this. Root 3 times root 3, that will be root 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Then root 3 times plus 2, that will be plus 2 root 3. Next, we'll move to this minus 2. Minus 2 times root 3, that will be minus 2 root 3. Then minus times minus is minus times positive is minus. 2 times 2 is 4. This will be root 3 minus root 3 will be 0. 2 plus 2, that will be 4. Divided by 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 will be 0. We'll be left with 3 minus 4, that will be minus 1. Then plus 3 plus 4 divided by minus 1, that will be minus 4. So the solution to 1 is minus 4, which is option D. So the correct option here is option D. Let's move to question 2 quickly. Let's clean this side so that we can look at how we can handle question 2 together. Question 2 reads, if bracket open x minus 2 bracket close is a factor of f of x equal x cubed plus x squared minus mx plus 8, we are asked to find the value of m. First thing to do is to identify this question is from which topic. Of course, this is from polynomial. This is polynomial of degree 3. And we can use the knowledge of remainder theory or factor theory. This is remainder. We can use the knowledge of remainder theory. If x minus 1 is a factor, it means we're solving solution to 2 now. It means x minus 2 will be equals to 0 and x will be equals to 2. It means if we substitute the value of x into this function, the remainder will be equals to 0. Very important. It means f of 2 now will be equals to, anywhere we see x here, we replace it with 2. That will be 2 power 3 plus 2 power 2 minus m into 2 plus 8. And this f of 2 must be equals to 0, since x minus 2 is a factor. If x minus 2 is a factor, it means the remainder is 0. This is under remainder theory. Very important. Let's simplify this. 2 power 3, that's 2 times 2, which is 8, plus 2 squared, that's 2 times 2, which is 4, minus m times 2, that will be minus 2m, plus 8 will be equals to 0. Let's solve for m. 8 plus 4 plus 8, this is 16, that's 20, that will be 20 minus 2m. will now be equals to 0. Let's collect that times here. 20 now will be equals to 2m, because this is minus 2m, and minus 2 cross this equal sign, it will be positive 2m. Let's divide both sides by 2 to see what will be the value of m, because we're asked to find the value of m. M now will be equals to 20 divided by 2 will be 10. So the value of m is nothing but 10, which is option A. So the correct option is option A, that is 10. So this is the solution to question 2. Very important. Let's make progress and let's move to question 3. By the way, if you are coming across this channel for the first time, please subscribe to TJ's Maths and Further Maths Adventures. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you for watching. Let's continue. Number 3 or question 3. An operation, they call it asterisk, but this is an operation defined on the set of real numbers as this. This is the sign for real number. Real number are negative and positive integers. Very important. As m operation n equal m times n minus 2 divided by 5. We are asked to find the identity element in terms of m. In terms of m means our final answer there will be m. Let's look at how we can handle this question 3 together. Solution to 3. We're talking about identity element. The first letter here is m. So let's write down the formula. It will be m operation the identity element. It must be equals to the identity element operation m, and it must be equals to m. Very important. This is the formula we are to use. So we relate m to m because they have the same operation. Then n to, let me define it, the m is equals to m, then n is equals to the identity elements. Very important. Then we substitute into the right hand side. Anywhere we see m, we put n. So it will be n times n. N now is the identity element, as e minus 2 divided by 5. It must be equals to m. We are looking for the identity element. Let's cross multiply at this point. 1 times the whole of this. We have m times the identity element minus 2 will be equals to 5 times m, which is 5m. We are looking for the identity element. Let's make the identity element the subject. This will be me will be equals to 5m. This is minus, crossing this equals sign, it will be plus 2. To make this identity element the subject of the formula, we divide both sides by m, the variable which is the coefficient of that identity element. This will divide this, we're left with the identity element e will now be equals to 5m plus 2 divided by n. So this will be the solution, which is option, and at this point m must not be equals to 0. Otherwise, it will render this to be undefined. Let me write it here, given that m is not equals to 0. Very important. So this will be the solution, which is option B. The correct option is option B to question 3. Very important. Let's make progress. Let's move to question 4, 5 in that order as far as we can, because this is objective question. Let me put question 4 here and see how far we can go. Question 4 is we have the polynomial of f of x is equals to 2 power x cubed plus x squared minus 3x plus p has a remainder. So there's a relationship between remainder theory and the remainder of 20 when divided by x minus 2. We are asked to find the value of p. Very easy and direct. Let's look at it. The polynomial f of x equal 2x cubed plus x squared minus 3x plus p has a remainder of 20 when divided by x minus 2. Find the value of p. Apply remainder theorem. Let's solve it here and see what we'll have from the options. It means if we divide this function by x minus 2, the remainder will be 20. Very simple. X minus 2 now, we're solving solution to 4 now. X minus 2 will be equals to 0. X now will be equals to 2. Substitute x equals to 2 into this and equate it to what? 20, because the remainder is 20. If this is a factor, it means the remainder is 0. After you substitute 2 equals to x into the, you equate it to 0 if this is the factor. But if this is not a factor, whatever the remainder, substitute the value of x into this function and equate that function to the remainder now. So it will be 2 into 2 power 3 plus 2 into 2 squared minus 3 into 2 plus p must be equals to the remainder 20. Then we solve for p. 2 power 3 is 8. 8 times 2, 16. Plus 2 squared is 4. Minus 3 times 2 minus 6 plus p will be equals to 20. We're looking for the value of p. Let's add before we collect this. 16 plus 4, 20. 20 minus 16, that's 14. We have 14 plus p must be equals to 20. P now will be equivalent to 20 minus 14. But this plus, when you cross equal sign, it will be minus. The value of P now is nothing but 6, because 20 minus 14 is 6. And the correct option here is option B. So this is the solution to question 4. Let's see how far we can go. Uh, let's move to question 5 and see what question 5 is all about. In today's presentation, we will stop at question 5 so that the video will not be long. So let's write down question 5 here and see how we can solve that. Question 5 read, that's question 5 now. We are asked to find the equation of a circle. Of course, this is from conic section of radius root 5 units, with the center at the origin. The center of that circle is at the origin. We are asked to find the equation of a circle of radius root 5 units with center at the origin. If the center is at the origin, the equation of that circle will change. If the center is outside the origin, we'll have different equation. Let's illustrate this. On the Cartesian plane, if we have, let's say we have x-axis and y-axis. If this is the center of the circle, we'll have the circle like this, and will be the radius. Here will be the center, which is given as 0, 0, because at this point, x is 0 and y is 0. Very important. Okay? So if that is the case, recall that the equation of a circle is given as r squared will be equals to x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared. If the center is at the origin, it means A is 0 and B is 0. Very important. Let's plug it back. The radius r squared now will be equals to x minus 0 all squared plus y minus 0 all squared. R squared now will be equals to this 0. We have x squared plus y squared. If we expand this, we have this. So it means if the radius is at the origin, the equation of a circle is nothing but r squared equal x squared plus y squared. So this is the formula we're going to use. So we need this concept as far as this question is concerned. This is the formula, and let's remove this drawing, then we can now solve. Very easy. We are asked to find the equation. R is given as 5 units. Let's plug it into this equation. In place of this R, we substitute root 5. This will be root 5 all square, that's this square now, will now be equals to x square plus y square. Root 5 square means root 5 times root 5, which is the same thing as root 25, and that's equals to 5. Very important. So in place of this, I'll put 5 will now be equals to x square plus y square. I can write this as x square plus y square will be equals to 5. So this will be the equation of a circle. So the correct option is option B. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues. In my next video, God's willing, we will continue from question 6, 7, 8 in that order. There are 40 objective questions because this is further mathematics. We'll look at how we can solve all the questions that are here. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues, and you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you for coming, and thank you for watching.